What's good, family? Welcome back to the channel. I am Lady Nyca and with the Let's Chat Honey. And the question of the day is, did Bow Wow get Freddy Krueger'd? That's the question. Did Bow Wow, aka Shad Moss, get Freddy Krueger'd? Child, look. Let me tell you how this all started. Y'all know I like to give y'all the backstory when I get to bumping my gums, right? Yesterday, I had did an impromptu live. Much like most of the lives I'll ever do. You won't know I'm coming. That's why I tell you, have your notification bell button set. Because at the spur of the moment, I might decide I need to talk to y'all. And I'm going to come on. And I'm going to talk. And I hate when you don't get a chance to miss it. I mean, you get a chance and you don't get a chance to catch it. And you end up missing it. Now, see, some of y'all missed it yesterday. Some of y'all missed it because you didn't have your notification bell button, but that's okay. I understand sometimes that YouTube messes with it, or you might have been out and about on your Saturday doing what it is that you do. So it's all good. The reason why you can't watch the replay is because I don't know what happened, honey, but my connection got real bad. It took forever to end the live, and then when I did end it and it processed, my whole audio was sounding like, I don't know, child. That shit sounded automated or robotic or something. So I just got rid of the live. So you missed it. Now, let that be a warning to you going forward. Always check to make sure your notification bell button is set to always. That way, when I pop up and do an impromptu live, you'll be a part of it, girl. And I usually try to keep them up, but that one was so messed up, I just didn't bother with it. But while I was on the live yesterday, minding my business and talking to y'all, someone had told me down in the comment section, in the chat, that Bow Wow had got arrested. And I'm sitting up here like, not Mr. Stuntastic yet again, right? Because we always see Bow Wow trying to weigh in and stay relevant. And most of the time, whatever he involved in, it makes him only look like further the fool, right? So I was sitting over there keying, bitch. I was keying. So then after the live, my girl Beautiful Soul Speaks sent me the article. Because, you know, she was quick, baby. We was asking questions about who it was. And she had already went and grabbed the article. So after the live ended, she sent me the article. And child, I fell out laughing. She said, girl, I had to say something about it. I said, girl, I'm feeling like I need to say something too. But yesterday, I was just too damn tickled. Y'all, every time I turned this camera on or else I hit this spreaker button, bitch, I was keying. And I don't want to make light of what could have been a very serious situation. But, bitch, that is funny. I promise you, when I saw those mug shots of him and her, and I'm looking at her and she ain't got no facial bruises whatsoever, and I'm looking at him and he over there looking like he been in a fight with Freddy Krueger, I was like, wait the hell a minute, girl. Wait a minute. You done sat here and you didn't bob and weave. Bow Wow, you have to bob and weave. You got to bob and weave. Child. So, I read the article coming from Beautiful Soul, and basically it just stated that in the wee hours of Saturday morning, around about 4:15 a.m., police were called to a Atlanta area of town, and when they got there, Leslie Holden had said that Shad Moss had assaulted her, and when they went to talk to Shad Moss, he said that Leslie Holden had assaulted him. And I'm thinking, who the fuck is Leslie Holden? So then, upon further research, that's Kiyomi, the old girl that was on Growing Up Hip Hop ATL with him this past season. So I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't watch the whole season. Y'all know the first 2 seasons I reviewed it, but girl, it got a little bit too much for me, you know. I just feel like it's certain shows that just dumb me down too damn much that I don't want to be bothered. So I didn't watch it like I normally would in the first 2 seasons, but I did catch some episodes, so I know a little bit about their history. So I'm sitting there thinking to myself, is this a case of eat the cake anime? eat the cake? Or is this a situation of Diary of a Mad Black Woman? What are we dealing with here? So I sat back after I couldn't stop myself from laughing, and I didn't want to turn what could be, viewed as a serious situation into a laughing matter. And I still might bust out laughing. I'm trying, y'all. Don't judge me. Shit, I'm still a work in progress. But, see, upon further investigation throughout the night as I gathered myself together so I could have this conversation, basically the police couldn't figure out which one was the aggressor. So they arrested them both for assault, and apparently she got a little bit even more assaultish. Yes, I make that up. Doing booking. So I said some more to it, girl. It's some more to it. So I dig a little bit deeper. And for those of you who may not know, I am a proud member of Gossip in the City. Used to be known as Famous. Yeah, I'm on her app, honey. And in that dark room, they tell many of secrets. Now, I ain't going to tell you all of it, but I'm going to tell you what I found out. Apparently, this girl went through Bow Wow's phone, and she saw something she ain't like. That led to her picking up a lamp and trying to coon cock his ass a couple, 2, 3, 4, 8 times. And I'm sure somewhere in there she took them Freddy Krueger claws and went across his face a couple, 2, 3 times in the midst of the fight. And that's what led to what we found out later on yesterday, which is them being arrested and whatnot. Now, I got a couple things to say. First of all, bitch, if you want to get you a part in Hollywood or Atlanta, which is the new Black Hollywood, and you trying to be a Freddy Krueger stunt double, bitch, you don't use an actual individual to do that. Okay? If you got problems dealing with your anger, then you don't need to be in a relationship with nobody. You need to be sitting on somebody's couch, and I'm not talking about the casting couch. You need to get you together. See, this is a classic example of Bow Wow not listening to someone who's older and wiser that told him this ain't gonna work. You got excess baggage from your damn childhood that you ain't never dealt with. Plus, you got daddy issues because your father wasn't around. You don't really know how to treat a woman. Then you dealing with the fact that you can't seem to accept the fact that once upon a time you was that it dude in rap. But times have changed and new people have come along and now they are that it person. You got a problem with sitting back and just being the legend that you're supposed to be at this point in time. You keep doing stupid things to try to garner attention, and all they end up being is the social media clowns your ass. Just like that fake private airplane thing that you pulled last year, and then people caught pictures of you on a commercial flight. Stop trying to be what you not. Maybe your money was long like that once upon a time. It might even be long now. But live within your means and be okay with where you are in life. It ain't nothing wrong with it striving to do better. But that rap thing, that you done had your moment. Maybe it's time for you to take that expertise that you gained in being a legend in the game for 20 years and helping the newer people develop them as artists. Maybe you need to find out, can you truly act? Because you was all right on the little CSI thing. You might can do that. You animated and extra as fuck. You might could get you a couple of roles. Maybe that's what you need to focus on. But let that hip-hop shit go, because your ship sailed. You had your moment, and now it's time for the next group of people to come in and have their moment. Stop trying to garner our attention, because we know who you are anyway, Bow Wow. You don't got to do all that extra shit, because all that makes us do is wonder, is he alright? And also, it makes us put you in the fuckboy category, and I don't want to do that to you. I just don't. You is too light-skinned to be letting a bitch come along with some stiletto damn nails and come across your face like y'all trying out for a scene in Nightmare on Elm Street. That's a damn shame. Your mama told you that girl was toxic. Together, y'all are toxic together. She got issues, you got issues. Y'all not going to be able to deal with one another. First of all, she's immature too. This thing can't understand and accept the fact that you were once that it guy, and you still got fans today. She have a problem with you interacting with other people, even the people that put food on your table so that you could be great. You got issues because your daddy never was really there for you, and I'm sure whatever, Jermaine and Nelly and Snoop Dogg and all of them, they did what they could for you, but at the end of the day, you grew up without a father, and as a young man, I can only imagine that does somewhat cripple you into learning, as far as knowing how to be a man. I always say we as women do the best that we can when we are left to raise our boys, but a woman can't teach a man how to be a man the way he needs to be taught, because how? We not men. I could teach a young lady how to be a woman because I am a woman. I've been there, done that, and living that right now. But I can only give you what I can as a woman to help you become a good man. He lacks that, and it shows. It really does show. But my question is, why didn't you just leave her alone? Y'all had broke up. She had then went over into the lady pond, was messing around with young M.A. And somewhere in all of that, you managed to get back with her after that, and look what it has resulted in. You ain't never had no history of being... Now, you might be a fuckboy all your life, but you ain't never been no criminal type all your life. And now you done got a whole record dealing with this girl. For what? Now, what they said over there in the little dark room could be a lie. It could be, because it ain't factual, because none of us were there. But most of the time, Fee is on point with her story, so I'm tending to believe that that's what happened, based off the fact that I'm looking at this girl and I remember how she acted throughout the season. Every episode I saw, you and her wasn't in a good place. And your mother advised you, because that's that wisdom that she done gathered throughout her years, that maybe it's time for you and her not to be together. Y'all can love each other, but love each other from a distance. That's one of the most powerful things. You ain't got to stop loving somebody. Baby, I have learned how to love from a distance. Anything that's going to possibly interfere with my peace, I'm going to love you from a distance if I love you. Because I can't let you come into my peace. I cried too many years to finally be at a place of peace where I smile every single day, even when my body is saying, we don't need to be smiling. I'm smiling anyway because I'm still here. To let somebody come into my life and disrupt all of that I had to, that's like everything I went through for nothing if I'm going to still be unhappy. Oh, hell no. Both of them need some serious counseling and to stay away from one another. And is she out yet? Because the bond was $8,000. I know he got out yesterday. She's still sitting up in the Fulton County jail, y'all. Somebody let me know below. Bow Wow, you the star in this situation. You the one got more to lose than she do. She just some girl that we done seen around the way, and you being with her made her a little bit more relevant. But at the end of the day, you need to understand who you are and protect your kingdom at all costs. Child, you don't need that in your life. What the hell did you have in your phone that set that girl off like that? Because, baby, she clawed the fuck out of you. And you too light-skinned for that, honey. You over here looking like you been in an episode of Scream or one of them damn Freddy Krueger spin-offs. Child, you look like you was in a fight with Freddy and she won. For real. If you stop doing so much fuckboy shit and just find your peace and find out what it is that you want to do with your life, leave that rap thing alone because it's over with. Ain't no re-emergence of that shit for you. Let it go. Just do the Frozen and let it go. That's a damn shame we had to see you down there to the social media with stretches across your damn face. And now people making memes and making fun of you yet again. How many times are you going to be the butt of the joke, trying to make a joke? Everything with you is pomp and circumstance. Just be Bow Wow. Just be Shad. Because you can't be Bow Wow no more. Just be Shad. It's all right. It's all right. Because that wasn't cute. You looked the damn fool. Down to the social media. Now they dragging you. But to your credit, I will say this. I am glad that you did not hit that woman back. At least you didn't hit her back to where she came out looking like you did. Now, a lot of people say, make fun of him for not hitting her. And I've seen them laughing at him down on Instagram saying that he done got his ass whooped by a female. But imagine if he would have had the mentality that Chris Brown got and would have coon-cocked her ass back. Because by laws of physics, women can't usually overpower a man if they don't, you don't catch them kind of vulnerable and get the upper hand. He could have turned around and mollywopped her ass. He really could. He could have had her looking like Rihanna was. And then the world would have been calling him every damn thing known to mankind. The Me Too movement would have jumped in on him. Baby, they would have went back up in his past and tried to find every little thing that they could to destroy his legacy. They in the process of destroying black men legacies in the world of entertainment from what it seems. Now, is some of it warranted? Hell yeah. Some of it ain't. But I credit him for having enough restraint not to whoop her ass, because the way she scratched him across his face, I know a lot of men that would have whooped her ass. That Rice man would have whooped her ass. R. Kelly would have whooped her ass. Half the NFL roster would have whooped her ass. I mean, girl, you playing a dangerous game. You can't put your hands on people. And I have never been an advocate for a woman putting her hands on a man. I feel like if a woman put her hands on a man, she asking to get her ass slaughtered. And if that's what happens, then so be it. Because you ain't supposed to be putting your hands on no man. If you can't use your words and walk the hell off, then run up on him and catch that beat down and go sit the fuck down. Okay? I applaud him for not beating her ass. He could have. Y'all know he could have beat her ass if he really wanted to. Even if he a weak man in some people's definition, he's still a man nevertheless, and he's stronger than her. He could have overpowered her and stomped the shit out of her ass. But he chose not to do that. And now, although he is looking mighty crazy on them internet streets, at least we can say we know he didn't take it that damn far and jump on her bed. But girl, you don't look good either. Because you done jumped on this man that was probably helping you more than you was helping him. And now you got to go back to laying on your back with the next to try to recoup what you just lost. I keep telling y'all, fuck for a purpose, baby, but don't be fucking for no damn fights and stuff. Fuck for a purpose if you gonna do it. But the purpose shouldn't be for you and him to be spread out across TMZ. You looking like you scared because you don't know who gonna post your bill, and he over there looking like this bitch done Freddy Krueger'd me. The fuck out of here. But that was all, y'all. I didn't laugh that much in this video. I said I was going to be mature about it and not try to laugh, even though deep down inside I am kikiing like hell because, baby, that picture says, y'all look at that thumbnail. I'm finna go because I'm finna start acting stupid. I'm finna go right now. Y'all let me know, is the Real Housewives of Atlanta coming on tonight? I know it's Super Bowl Sunday. And a lot of people is going to be out and about. And y'all know what? I'm not. Guess what I'm going to be doing? Sitting on my ass. This is the first year in 10 years that I have not hosting a Super Bowl party, nor am I catering one. Ain't God good? I didn't have to, y'all. I ain't feel... all money ain't good money. And I'm getting over a cold, trying to get my health back together. It's time for me to go look up in Ben's face again Tuesday. And I just decided, you know what? No. My bills are okay right now. You know, I ain't over here struggling and whatnot. So I didn't do it. And I feel good about that. I feel good knowing I'm not in a rush to try to get stuff prepared for other people. Today it's all about me. And I can sit down on my ass, and if I want to watch the game, I'll watch it. If not, I'm going to watch me some YouTube or Netflix, and I'm just going to chill for the day. But I wanted to come in and do the video and not be doing so much laughing, because last night, if I would have came through, it's one thing to kiki and stuff, but with every video, I like to leave you with something. And last night, I was full of Mother Earth, and I just was not. I was not that person. I didn't give a damn about being, making no points or dropping no wisdom or, being politically correct. I was totally incorrect. And I don't want to be that person down here because I have to be cautious of what I put out. As I'm trying to grow, you never know where this thing could lead, and I don't want a video of me making fun and laughing at Bow Wow for looking like he been a victim of Freddy Krueger's daughter. I didn't want that to be something that could come back to bite me later on. So, although I find this entire situation somewhat hilarious, it really ain't funny, and it's not cool. Two toxic people can't expect nothing positive to come out of all that toxicity. It's just not going to happen. And Bow Wow need to move on and get his damn self together and find his lane and stop making a mockery out of his damn self, because I'm sure laughing. Don't think we ain't. We is kikiing on the inside. But I have to give you your props. You didn't mollywop her, and I know you could. I know you could have beat her ass. You could have sent her to the hospital, down to the emergency room part of it. But you didn't. And for that, I applaud you. Now, be smart enough to get away from her and leave her alone. Because y'all don't work together. Oil and water don't mix. That's it. That's all, y'all. Get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about this video and the things that I discussed. Let me know also, it's them Real Housewives girls coming on tonight, so I'll be ready to talk about them as well. And if nothing else, y'all have a great remainder to your Sunday. For those of y'all that are going to be enjoying the Super Bowl festivities, please enjoy yourself. I hope your team win. I don't give a damn who wins. But enjoy yourself and be safe, because these people out here in this world today, you just never know, girl. You don't never know. But as for me, I'm going to be sitting in my house chilling out, enjoying my Sunday, knowing I ain't got to do a damn thing, and eating me some hot wings, hopefully. If I feel like getting up going to feast them. If not, y'all, I'm going to eat this bag of chips and be ye thankful on this Sunday. That's it. I'm gone. Bye.